Hello guys, you are welcome to this training. We are going to be continuing with our SEO masterclass. So today we are going to be looking at page optimization, on-page optimization. How do you optimize your web page? Now, on-page optimization involves you optimizing your web page for easy indexing by search engines, and also so it can be more user friendly. Also, it may have opportunity to start ranking. Okay, so we are going to get into our system. This is the website we have been working on, so we are going to be continue the SEO for this website. So this is practically a web page. Now, firstly, whenever you have a website, one of the things you need to do in order for your website to be well optimized, first of all, you need a caching plugin. So a caching plugin is going to optimize your website and make it faster. It's going to optimize your website and make it faster. So in order to do that, you need to install certain caching plugins. Let's go into plugins and add new. We are going to install WP Rocket. So this is a plugin. So it's a caching plugin. So what is cache? Cache is simply piece of memory, let's say, stored on the server for easy accessing. So now whenever someone runs on your website, whenever someone, let's say, connects to your website, there are pieces of information stored on the person's browser, and also at times it saves this sensitive information so that whenever you want to reuse it, it can always be possible. So these caching plugins are really a necessity. They make the page faster. So this one has not loaded. Let me check for WP Rocket. Okay, seems it's not popping up. Let's look for another one. Okay, let me just say cache. Okay, it says W3 total cache. Okay, this one seems good, so no problem. So you just need to install it. So it's going to improve the performance of your site. So here there are opportunities for you to activate certain features. So let's check. Okay, so let's see, let's look at the plugin. Okay, so this is it, W3 total cache. Okay, so say by allowing us to collect information, you can just allow this. So you just follow the steps they are going to give you now. They set test page for cache. Let's see. So it says we'll test your home page with cache disabled and then several storage engines. You should review the test results and choose the one which is best for you. Okay, so if you can check this one with none, we have a time of this, but with a disk cache, for example, as you see here, there is a decrease. So I think this one is really good, but it says could not update the configuration. Okay, this is because of the server. So you can always choose the one you want here. You can always choose the one you want and cache the website. So one of the things I will recommend you to do whenever you're using this is, first of all, when you're using this caching plugin, you need to first of all, let's say, you need to activate the cache. You need to activate the caching plugin. If you check here, you see performance, so you can purge cache. So purge cache is going to purge out all of, let's say, stored information on the servers, so it's going to increase performance. Also, you need to enable, at times you need to enable minify you need to minify your JS and CSS. Now what does this do? When you use minify JS and CSS, when you minify them, what they do is they are going to now reduce the HTML, the CSS and JavaScript. Remember, if we load this page, let's say, let me go to the home page. The moment we load this page, you see some text moving. All of them is just, that's HTML and CSS and JavaScript working. So you can minify all of these works, especially on browsers which are not fast. They cannot accommodate that. So these caching plugins will give you an enhanced control over this. So if you minify, you can also set what they call lazy load for images. So I think along the settings you see it. So what is lazy load? When you use lazy load on your site, it's going to make, let's say, the images not to load immediately the page is loaded. So the images are going to load only when they are being requested for, like when the user scrolls down and finds the images, or needs to have a look at them before it actually pops up. So let's see, for example, okay, this one's already there because the page already loaded. Okay, so that's how you do on-page optimization. Okay, that's how you make your website faster, rather. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to see how we can optimize pages, how we can optimize posts and everything, so it can be best suited for search engine. Now the first thing to do when it involves that, you need to have an SEO tool. You need to have an SEO tool. You need to have an SEO plugin running on your server. So right now I'm using Rankmath PRO. So there are many of them. You can decide to use let's say you can use WordPress SEO, which is used. You can use all-in-one SEO. So I think during the last video we saw how to install Rankmath and set up wizard. So we are just going to be continuing with it. So let's say we want to create a post and optimize it. So if you go on to new post, let's say post, okay, so the moment we are here for post, we want to add a new post. Right now on Rankmath, you are going to see the headline analyzer, and this is Rankmath score. This is content AI. This is if you purchase Rankmath AI tool, but it's not really recommended if you have other alternatives. So now, before you want to do any post or a page, first of all you need to have the title of the page. Now before we begin writing anything, the first thing, as we made mention earlier, is to do your active keyword research. Do keyword research. The moment you know the keywords you are working with, you can now let's say optimize content for that keyword. Remember, you cannot be creating a vague post. You need to actually create content targeting an audience. So you cannot target an audience if you don't actually know what they want. So most people have predefined queries, and these are terms which we call keywords. So these keywords have been they are mostly being searched by users. So one of the tools I'm going to be using for my keyword research here is going to be phrase. So this is phrase AI. It helps for keyword research. So if I come up here as check for SEO tools, you can see develop develop a tool of long tail keywords from this. Okay, now Now if you take a look, last time we're using Uber Suggest, so this is another one. So depending on you, so depending if I'm on this phrase AI, I'm going to I want to rank, let's say, in Cameroon. Okay, I can just, let's just say can just say United States, no problem. Okay, so one of this content you are supposed to write it. I cannot go about writing it, or that's why I'm using this. So let's say I want to write now, let me just say hotel. I can just search for hotel in English and search for that. Okay, you can see it has given out certain results. So it says here okay, these are for different results, but I don't think this is a tool I'm looking for. Let's say let's look at AI tools. Okay, I think this is what I'm looking for. Okay, outline builder. So if I come up here to outline builder, I can put, let's say, hotel. So no, I think Cameroon will be good here. So yeah, Cameroon will be good here. So let's see. Now you can actually see how much people are searching for this in Cameroon, for the word hotel. So this is the number of search, so I can change it to English. So this is actually how this word hotel is being searched. So what hotels are in: hotels tonight, hotel JK import, hotel engine. So these are keywords that people are actually searching for. So the best thing that you can do is to actually build content around this keyword. These are questions: why people passionate about hospitality, what is the perks in the hotel. So these are questions that people are asking. So this particular thing, you need to take them into consideration before writing content. Or most of the times you just write good content, but I think if you're optimizing for keywords, it's going to really help you a lot when you're doing SEO. So let's just say how hotels are rated. So let's just see this one. So you can see there's what you call search volume. Okay, we did keyword research. So you can rank for this keyword. So how hotels are rated. So this one can go on to how hotels are classified and rated. This thing can create your document with that, but for now I'm not going to be using it. I'll just use an AI tool to write based on it how hotels are rated. So article writer, I can just put now okay, before I even want to proceed with that, using this AI nice tool, I can go about here, let's say blog title ideas. Now input target keyword, how hotels are rated. So it's going to generate me a list of nice titles that I can use for a post. So the how do hotels get their ratings, a step-by-step guide to hotel rating system, the secret formula behind hotel ratings reviewed, the future of hotel ratings, the importance of hotel ratings, what makes a 5-star hotel the most. Okay, so let's see. So if I copy this now and I go here and I paste this title, okay, so it has written a blog post. So I can copy this Yeah, I can copy it, and now remember you need to write your own content. The reason why I choose that was because I don't want to waste time a lot, so you can write your own. So this is the title, how to make a 5-star hotel rating. So I can come now here and paste whatever I've copied. So this is whatever I've copied. So you see it's now, if you check here, this is what they call the header analyzer. It's going to analyze to you how the heading matches with the content, how are they related. Now you're going to see Rankmath here. So Rankmath is going now to tell you how your post is doing. Is it doing good? So it's going to tell you. Now let's check on our post. Let's check on post. So now when you come up to post, you are going to have a brief summary of all of your posts. So one of the things to do whenever you're on this page, first of all, you need to select a category. So you can select category, a blog, so or you can do yours. Now let's set the featured image. Now, and on SEO, a featured image is very important. Why? Because a featured image is what represents your site, like a picture of your site. So we are going to see it practically. So for now, can just continue. Let's see. Okay, so another feature is there. So we have added our feature image. Now let's go on to Rankmath. Rankmath, first of all, it asks us for a keyword. So we need to put a keyword, how hotels have been rated. So we have put that keyword there. And let's say, unfortunately, okay, the keyword is not that good. Okay, let's look for another keyword like hotel. Okay, let me just say rating system. Okay, so I can put a rating system. That should be my focus keyword. If you notice, this thing has gone up to 52. So it analyzes the site. Then I can put another keyword here, hotel systems rated. There are so many. So on that panel where I had those keywords, so you can always now include all of the other ones here. So if I come up here now, and let's say I still go to this SEO tools, I come up here and I still do the same hotel as I wrote last time. It was in Cameroon. So if I still have hotel here, no, in English. Okay, so I can now come and select some other keywords. So maybe hotel engine. So just know that these are words people are actually searching for. So adding them to your keywords panel can get you into search results. Okay, so we have done that. Now we need a meta description. Now let's take a look at how our post looks like. Okay, you go into social. So right now on social media, if people search for your post on social media, this is how they find it. So you see, this was the featured image that we said. You have this. Now you have the title. We also have a text down there. Now this text is what they call a meta description. The meta description now specifies what your post is about. So it's like a brief summary of what their entire post is about. So it's really recommended. So at times many users can get turned off only by looking at your post. So if someone searches online and they see a post with some really nice meta description, they find it attractive. So let's generate some meta keyword. So remember, you can write this by yourself. So your meta keyword also is going to play a serious role on how this score is going to come about. So let me look for meta keyword generator here. Meta description. So input title, I'll get it yes. So input keyword, I'm just going to use rating system. So it's going to generate me a nice meta description for that. Okay, so I ever wonder. Okay, so this is, I'm going to go about with that one. So I'm going to edit snippet and I paste it here. So now from here you can see that it's changed a bit, so that's now a good meta description. Or maybe say this one is not really that good. Let me see. Still not really that good, but anyways, I think it's fine. So we have that on 54. Now they say the focus keyword is not in the URL. The URL is actually like the uniform resource locator. So if we go on it to edit snippet, you can check here. Let's say, okay, this is actually the URL. So now this URL, we need to configure it. So we are going to configure it after this. So for now, let me publish the post. Republish it. Okay, the post is published. Okay, so let's continue. Now it says content is 357 words long. Consider using at least 600 words. Okay, so it says the content is not that long, so you can always add it. But I think that you can do that by yourself. Now, one of the things that improve SEO tremendously is pictures. Now you need to add images to your site to make it more interactive. Remember, it's not all about SEO when you're writing content. You need to specify user intent, use customer, how will people interact with this. So you can add an image here. Let's say I'll go into the media library. Now you can set up any image that you want. Now in case you set this information here is very important. So you need to, especially when you are doing image SEO, when you want your images to start featuring in search results, you need to set a title. So I always set titles which are same as my keyword. Yes, rating system. Okay, for the title you can just put the title of this page. Yes, you can put the title of this page. Now on alt text, you need to put your keyword. The alt text is what is going to display in case the image does not load, because at times where browsers may be slow. So alt text has a very important role to play. So I can add a description. I can now put a meta description here. So that is good. So I can select it now and it actually gets in here. So that's good. You can see this has increased to 57. So that's actually really nice. So I can update that. Okay, so another thing now to always have near text, you need to do what they call internal linking. That means you need to practice the act of linking to other documents. So let's say this is a text here, or let's say, okay, this is a hotel here. So you need to practice linking. So you need to link different pages of your site to another different you can also link content from your site to another site that people don't know. Okay, let's say for example I want to link this particular hotel. I want to create a link to this particular hotel to my home page. So this is like it directs the user. So I'll first of all copy the address of it. I'll highlight this, copy, and I'll paste it here. Okay, so that's a link I've added. Now someone can click this link and navigate to my site. Have you seen it as added? So linking, you need to practice the act of linking. Let your content be good. When search engines see that this content is actually really good, you have enough optimization on it, it's going to improve its rankings. Really improve its rankings. So let's say you can now have linking to external content. So let's say overall guest experience. I can take it and I link it to this. So overall guest experience, I can link it to this. Okay, so yes, I increased a bit. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. At times you can include documents, at times you can include, let's say, even videos. Let's say video, so let me add a video link. Okay, no, this one is the adding. I'm in the middle of something. How about I say get here? Okay, so let me add a YouTube video, so I can just add YouTube. Okay, so I can embed any URL, so I can just say what URL can I look for? So anyways, let me get a URL from YouTube, so I can just put youtube.com. Okay, so putting youtube.com, let's say this is a course I want, so I can actually copy the address and I'll link it here. I'll put it here, embed. So now the video is going to be on the system. So okay, I can now set the caption to my keyword again within system. So all of these things, the moment you are just playing around this keyword, you notice this thing adding. So this is what we call on-page optimization. You are optimizing your content for web pages. So that's why you also need these tools to give you analysis. So how how is this system working now? If you go on to let's edit snippet, you can now see how your post looks like. So this is a very good system. So if I update it, so I've actually optimized this content, so it is now good for search engines. It's now very good for search engines. So I always advise you to optimize your content well. So this is the post we actually created. The video is supposed to show you, so I think it's loading. So because of effects like what we're doing with performance, maybe it's maybe delaying this to load for now, so that the web page may be fast. So this is how we do on-page optimization. Now there's something about this URL. Look at iwservices.com/ you see these letters, it's not good. So how do we adjust this? You need to go and set your post name to permalinks. Okay, sorry, your permalinks to post name. What does this mean? You need to set your URLs to feature with your post names. So you go into settings, go into permalinks. So on permalinks, you remove it from this plane. So from plane, you see these numbers. So set it to post name. So the URL should feature with the post name given. Okay, so you have set it now. Let's take a look at that post. Let me go into post. Okay, so this is it. This is the page now. Let's take a look at it and see how the permalink comes up. Okay, have you seen what makes a 5-star hotel? Okay, now we don't have like real headings on this page. So let's see. If I come here to edit post, if I come out to edit post and maybe at the end, or okay, let's see, maybe here. Yes, maybe here I come and add a heading. Like, let's say, rating system in Cameroon. So you see how this thing is created. So you need to always have good content need to have good content focus around it. So now if you optimize this content like this, in less than no time your site is going to be ranking for the word rating system, if in case. Yeah, so that's how you do your own page optimization. So you can also do this for all your different web pages, all the different pages. You write good content, focus on the keyword, all of them will have the same interface. Remember to choose featured image. Featured image is how your image is going to be displayed on search results. Now let's say I go and look for an incognito, a guest mode tab. If I search here for infinite web revolution, let me see. So the moment you search this browser does not display. Now you are going to see here, if you check here, this Infinite Revolution Digital Marketing and SEO Agency. Now this is actually, this is the name of the website, this is the page title, this is now the meta description. This is the meta description. That's why it was really recommended, because if your meta description is not good, people may actually look at the post and go over it. So thank you for watching.